The snow and ice has melted, but for many, the pain from a small or big accident that happened during the storm hasn't stopped. Dr. Vidan, Family Chiropractic in Brentwood, has seen an uptake of patients in the last few weeks, and he's helping them every step of the way.
The sun may be shining, but for some, the pain caused by the winter storm hasn't gone away.
I had a whole lot of patients that came in because of accidents, slip and falls, things like that, just slipping on the ice, and it was tough driving out there. So there was a lot of people trying to get to work or trying to get to places they needed to go, and it was difficult, and so accidents occurred.
Dr. Alex Vidan has also seen people with injuries from shoveling and even sledding. However you may have gotten hurt, Vidan says don't waste any time finding help.
Get checked out, right? So you immediately want to get checked out, urgent care, ER, one of those kind of places to make sure that just those immediate needs are met and any life-threatening things are addressed and taken care of. And fortunately here, we have a great ER system and a great urgent care system that can get those things immediately taken care of. Unfortunately though, a lot of people don't realize that they need to do extra steps like the ER and the urgent care always tell them. They say, look, make sure you follow up again, make sure you follow up with someone to make sure that these things don't become long-term problems as well.
He says the initial shock of the accident can temporarily hide the symptoms of severe injuries. That's where Dr. Vidan and his team come in with a follow-up injury evaluation.
You think, oh, it'll go away. It's always gone away in the past. It'll go away. It's not that big a deal. Those kind of things. We tend to write it off and just kind of look at it that way instead of, well, let me get it checked and make sure by a professional that this is not a long-term problem.
For his patients who have been in an accident, he recommends icing 3 times a day for the next 3 days, stretching, and getting proper sleep so your body can heal.
We take a look at everything, right? So we're going to do exams, orthopedic exams, neurologic exams. We're going to take any imaging we need to, get all that done and looked at and make sure we understand exactly what the injury is so that then we can figure out how to fix that. And whether that means that we're fixing it or we're working as a team with other providers too to get that taken care of, that's what we're going to do. And so we're going to take that kind of approach to make sure that people get the results that they want so that they don't have those long-term problems.
So don't let injuries from a winter storm carry on until the spring.
We don't realize how bad the injuries are until they become much bigger, much more long-term issues. And then all of a sudden they're like, well, now I'm stuck with this problem. And we don't want anybody to be in that situation.
For more information, go to drvidan.com. The address, phone number, and Instagram handle is on your screen.